guys? Hello, me to everybody. It's MicheleMarieDalene. We had some positive changes that some of you guys have wanted. One, we're getting ready to pop. Period. I've decided I had enough of him. We both did. And here's why. First of all, anybody is sitting there like an evangelical and fanatic as he has, and basically saying that everybody else's life is wrong and his life is right, and he's constantly is irritating everybody. Nobody even is even enjoying him. We already knew that, but they're not engaging his content. They're not. He doesn't get it. He's sitting there and he's talking about everything about things that people don't care about, not even us. Right, so we decided it was time to give him his walking papers. And to my mods, you can kill him on sight if you want. Seriously, if he starts any more Jesus crap, I am going to add anything that having to do with Christianity in the blacklist. I'm considering it. But the only thing is, I sometimes use the word Jesus too, so unfortunately that would kind of fuck me up. So the point is that Pop has become person non grata. He's not even welcome here because he's been on this Jesus kick now for a couple of weeks, and it's absolutely positively unacceptable. Nobody can stand him. Nobody likes him. Nobody wants what he's doing. And I hate to do a little tough love on the guy, but seriously, he's killing my channel. We were actually up to 14 people last night. We had a good show before we came in, or we're starting to have a good show. We're starting to. Then he comes in and he starts talking about Jesus and fanaticism and sin and taking the show for a nosedive. I am not going to deal with that. No. Now, if you, audience, are happy to know that, please give it a like there, okay? Number 2, we are starting phase 1 of the comment modifications, which means that we are letting YouTube's own computer, by default, determine what is appropriate and inappropriate. So majority of the comments are going to pass through without any modding. So that's a good thing. So in other words, it doesn't mean that you're off the hook, boys and girls. It just means that more than likely you will be able to reach out to more people, watch more videos, and we're going to try to become pop free. We'll figure out everything we can to make the show better and get rid of Pop. Only because of his fanaticism is just as bad as extreme. Any kind of extremism is bad. So, Pop has been popped. So I ripped into him last time pretty good. Yeah, she did. I really couldn't handle the guy. That was just too many things that he was doing, to the point where nobody felt welcome on the show anymore. Sure, the show can be slow at times, but, it's not our fault. Another thing we're doing is YouTube got the back end fixed. So we don't have to do the comments on the screen anymore. So, but what's good about the comments on the screen is you could see if I was blocking people. Okay? So, we are... Yeah, one mod blocked the fake person that was trying to impersonate her. Okay, so please don't take it against my mods. They're trying to protect their names too. All right, guys. We don't mind if you want to be on the show. We love everybody on the show. We want you to be on the show, but we want you to be yourself. But we don't want you to do is sit there and constantly impersonate other people just for the hell of it, including down to the thumbnails. Okay? There is a lot of people with the same name in the real world, and we understand that. But if we could find a way to make the names unique enough, that would be great. Because it only adds confusion to everybody. And YouTube doesn't help because it doesn't have a name collide feature, or you can check to see if your handle or name is one that's already been taken up by somebody else. And even if it was, they would have to seriously make sure that there's a way to prevent people from making names as similar, like, for example, MicheleMarieDalene 1, MicheleMarieDalene 5, MicheleMarieDalene. And right now, it could just be MicheleMarieDalene, and they could just go through keep making up fake MicheleMarieDalene accounts. That's one of the reasons why the checkmark system YouTube used to have was good for small channels to verify that they exist, because it meant was that we didn't have to worry. Well, of course, Michelle and me are both in blue, so theoretically, you should be able to tell the difference, but unfortunately, not always. Not always. So we are. I'm very sorry that last night, as I said, that Pop derailed the show as he did. Not that we have anything against spirituality topics, it's just that maybe that'd be more appropriate for my channel, but even there, his heavy fanaticism gets to be a bit too much to handle. So, yeah. Any of our mods, if you see people of peace on this channel and he starts espousing, saying Jesus this, sin this, Mary this, essence this, kill him on sight. Seriously. I mean, not literally kill him, you know what I mean. Hide him. Block him. I'm tired of dealing with him. I mean, seriously, guys, this is getting to be ridiculous. Nobody wants him here. Because this content doesn't jive with anybody. It doesn't jive with a single person. So anyway, we just wanted to take the time to explain it to you, and that no more people in peace on here. No more people of Christ. No more people of crust. No more Martin's World 777. None of that. Okay? That applies also to any other fanatics that irritate audiences. You will be tossed out in your ass. We're not dealing with that anymore. We've had it. So fanatics, just to let you know, you're not welcome here. If you hog the chat and you basically don't have any kind of interest in your topic, and you start flagging Michelle's dislike-o-meter, you're going to be thrown in your ass. I'm going to be thrown out on your ass. Period. Okay? Michelle is trying to improve this channel and try to fix all the damage that had occurred over the years from a variety of sources. You fanatics, evangelical nutcases have got to go. It's not good for us. We don't want that on his show. We can't deal with that. Alright? Now, I'm sure that somebody's going to say, oh, well, that's bullying. No, it's just giving you a head-up warning to anyone. We're not tolerating that. Thanks, Slim. You're welcome. Alright, guys. Talk to you later. Stay out of trouble. Don't start trouble either. Absolutely not. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody.